Yes, yesterday we talked about the keyboard keys, and today we're going to look at their functions one by one. Now, when we look at a keyboard, we say keyboard is an input device, for inputting data into the computer, which is processed from the central processing unit, and then it is output from the output devices. Now, when we look at the functions of the keyboard keys. One is that when we look at the type, they are categorized into five. One is the main typing keys, that is alphabet keys. That is from actually A up to Z. Secondly, we have what we call the modifier keys. Then we have also the function keys, which I stated yesterday. We as well have the navigation and editing keys. And then lastly, we have the essential keyboard shortcuts. All these keys have functions. Now, when we look at the alphabetic keys or alphabet keys, we look at from Q, as you have seen, ending with P. We have A ending with L. We have Z ending with M. Then, when we look at the modified keys, these are the keys that actually we use in combination with others to perform a function. Now, in these keys, we're looking at the shift key, that is number one. We look at the control key. We look at the ALT, that is alter key, and then we look at FN key. A FN key is a very important key, and then we look at the Windows key. These are modifier keys. These keys, you have to press two of them, like control and maybe some other letter, to give you some good answer. So the third keys are the function keys, which are above here from F1 to F12. These are very important keys that are on the keyboard. We have the navigation key and editing keys. Always for those who are doing editings, they need to know that these keys are very important. The arrow keys, which it goes up, the one on the left, right, and down. Then we have the delete key, very important, which is here. It is used for erasing. Then we have the home and end key. It moves the cursor as well to the very beginning and the end of the current line. Then we have page up and page down, which I had stated before. And then lastly, we have the essential keyboard shortcuts. These shortcuts are very important. For example, if you want to copy, you click Control and C. That is a command. Is a command on the Windows computer. If you want to paste, it is Control and V. If you want to undo, it is Control and Z. If you want to select, it is Control and A. That is highlighting sometimes. Anyway, if you want to find as well, it is Control and F. Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue with this class in our next video, and thank you for today.